Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. This is not a Vesta Scope message or a daily or your bi-weekly. This reading is for a customer. I will call him uh, Mr. Taurus. Okay. Um, his birthday is 5/27/1982. Okay, the other person he's thinking about, their birthday is 9/27/1992. And you know I follow Vedic Astrology on my channel. So the customer name will be a Taurus. Or also pick up the signs of Gemini and Aries. Okay. But the way his spread looks, I really feel that he also have a strong Aquarius and Pisces. More Pisces than Aquarius though. Yes. For the other person he's thinking about, they would be a Virgo, will also pick up the energy of Libra and Scorpio. But I also feel for the person that he is thinking about, they have a strong influence of Leo also. And I'll get to that further down in the reading. Now, this will be a part one of part two because he requested two different type of services. Okay, if you would like a spread like this, you can also email me at vestaangelstarot@gmail.com, or you can type in my full name up under Facebook and it will bring up my page, and you can also book a reading through Facebook and it will have a list of different services there. Yes. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to share with you is it was very hard getting some of your energy. Okay. You have some type of level of protection over you. Now, I am not no type of Louisiana or New Orleans type of high priestess where I can break through a lot of channels. I'm graduating, but I haven't graduated like that in my ascension. I've never seen so far, and I'm still new to this. I have only been out almost a year. I started my channel October of last year, so it's almost will be a year for me. Okay, I'm also going through my transformation. It will be this would be like the fourth year when January comes that I will be going through my sense of transformation for myself. But your reading, it may look basic to you, but it wasn't mind-boggling. It was just, I don't want to say scary either, okay? But it was, let me tell you, Mr. Taurus, I almost just shut down shop, okay? Because the first thing I want to show you is this. Where is it? You and the other person you are thinking about, and I hope it's such a large spread. I hope that you can really see it. As your cards kept coming out, okay, the first thing that caught me was you and the other person. I don't know if you feel it yet, and this is going to be a lengthy video, so I may have to break it into 2 or 3 parts just for part one, but it at least is going to be close to an hour or 40 minutes. So this reading is for him, and this is how I displayed my personal readings. But you and this other person came up just like this. High priestess and high priest. And you notice the way that they came out, you and this other person is facing each other. You and this other person that you are thinking about is from past life. Yes. That's the first thing that scared the hell out of me. Okay. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Along with some of the other cards that came out, this is the real version or message that you are part of a twin flame. The person you have met is your twin flame. Look how you came out. Now, this card could have came out in front of this where you both of the backs was together, okay, and you don't know this person or you are opposing this person, but it came out just like this. You came out as the High Priestess, and you know I do follow Vedic Sidereal for my channel, so High Priestess is considered Pisces for my channel, okay? Also, your twin flame has Pisces in their zodiac chart, in their birthright chart. Remember that twin flame is one soul divided in two. Now, you may come out through, when you get here on earth, through your mother's womb, okay? You may come out as a divine feminine, and the other person may come out as a divine masculine, okay? The yin and the yang. So, first of all, in your past life, you were a female. And this lifetime, your person you're thinking about was a female, and he came out as a male. Okay? So, in your past life, this is exactly who both of you were. You both was high priest and high priestess in your past life. Now, I don't know a lot about Egyptian astrology. Well, not astrology, but their history overall. It's always been intuitive to me. It always intrigued me about the pyramids, about the stars, and the Egyptian way of life and everything like that. So it was very nice to see this here. Okay. But as you notice also, both of you are holding, I forgot the correct name for them, but considered like the wands for energy. This is what they used as during the Roman times. You know, the emperor would have seers or a sense of high priest, high priestess by their sides to tell them how they would do or how they would win a war, okay, before they would go out to war. Now, as me saying that, you had a lot of cards, so just bear with me. You actually did have the seer to come out. Okay? So in your past life, it says, see beyond the current situation. This manifestation is something that you used to be and used to do. High priest, high priestess are all knowing. Okay? But they don't reveal what they know until they are asked. They are part of the duality, as above, so below. Yes. Now, like it says, harness mystic power. And the person you're thinking about as a high priest was intend and create, the magician. Okay. So the person you're thinking about is a high priest or would be considered a magician. Still today in the Rider-Waite Tarot, and still as today in the Rider-Waite Tarot, you would be the high priestess. Okay. But still, he was a magician and you was the high priestess. Both are manifestors, both are creators of the universe, or is manifested or built to be manifestors in whatever lifetime. Okay, this is some strong, powerful shit right here. Now, the other thing is I wanted to show you real quick. You had the White Witch to come out. Now, am I calling you a witch? Yes, I am. Because this was your past life. This is what you were. High priestess, magicians, astrologers, however you want to say it. This is what they did back in that era. Okay. So now we're talking about, I don't know, it can be BC or AD. I don't know how far it go back. Okay. That's kind of way out my pay grade. It's here, and I'm helping to co-create with you the reading, but this is going beyond what I know. Okay, but it's giving it to me in layman's terms, so I can try and explain it. Okay, it's in my head to know what you are, but I have to find the right words to explain it to you. Yes, you were a high priestess. Yes, you was a white witch. Okay, even in Indian tribal time, or the Aztec, because these are Aztec ascended master cards. Okay, so even if you move into the tribal times after the Roman or before the Roman period, you was also considered a white witch. It says, be the light. Okay, being the light is also what a high priestess or a magician is. Now, I feel that no, you wasn't a dark witch, no, and you wasn't a dark high priestess. Neither was the person you're thinking about. But you had the power of being a witch, graced by the universe. And the reason I say that, oh my goodness, your other card that came out was spiritual teacher. You were a spiritual teacher, a witch, or a high priestess. All of them mean the same. Okay? So the reason this card here has all of these religious denominations here is because whenever you astro traveled, and that is also what you do now, and also did during all of your past life, that's what you continue to do. You travel through your spirit, okay, through all dimensions as a spiritual teacher, high priestess. I also feel that you do astral travel now, whether you know it or not, or whether you remember it or not, but you do. Okay. Now, the first card also was help from above. You had help from above to be this high priestess, to be this witch, to be a seer, to be a spiritual teacher. This was predestined for you in all lifetimes here. Your other card up under that was yes, you're on the right path. Whatever you feel like you are not right now, you are. Okay? Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. You may not see or understand that it's working, but it is. You have help from above. You are the high priestess. You create and manifest and co-create with the universe whatever you want on your path. Okay? If you're having a little trouble, because I do see worthiness, a couple of self-worth cards to come out, and overcoming difficulties. Now, that can be throughout all of your ascensions, throughout all of your lifetimes. Remember, with past life regression, whatever you didn't complete with the Wheel of Fortune here, okay, it goes over into the next lifetime. That's why I always try and keep talking about during my messages to connect with spirituality, because what you're not doing here and not connecting with spirituality, you have to deal with that when you ascend over. Now, it don't matter what religious denominations that you believe in, okay? Especially as the white witch here, you are a not just a high priestess or a seer, okay, which you can see and tell and know the future because you help to co-create the future in each ascension. Now, if you don't understand and know how to do it now, then some of these things that are in your cards here are here to help you to understand, to stay on that correct path. Okay? And your soul, your intuition, your spirit will keep giving you downloads because this is what you are. You are very intuitive. I'm sure you know and understand, but sometimes you may not listen to your intuition because you may feel that it's your mind. Okay? A lot of people do that. But yes, you are a star seed. You are um, a light worker. You always been. You always have been this. Now, the other thing is, and I have to get back to all of this, you had the star card come out twice. Do you know Astros? No, I'm just so flabbergasted with this. It's just crazy. You had the star card to come out twice. You are part of the universe. You are built, help from above. You are manifested and created from the stars here. You have to be as a high priestess along with the other person you're thinking about. Like it says, follow the voice of your soul. Okay? Your emotions. You learn how to balance your emotions. You go with the flow of things. Okay? You are ruled also by Uranus, which is the star card is hope, wishes, and dreams. Exactly what the high priestess is. The high priestess has to work with the universe to help things to, in a sense, develop. The other thing is you have all of these goddesses to come out for you. That's how I know you were a high priestess in your past life. You have Lakshmi to come out. Now, I only know a little bit about Lakshmi. I know that uh, with the Hindu culture, and I do follow Vedic, okay? But I know that Lakshmi was in love with her man or her lover, okay, and she was torn away from her lover or something like that, and somehow I don't want to say she became evil, but she became into this goddess, I think, that turned blue, and any man that came to her trying to love her, she killed them or something like that. You do some research on Lakshmi, okay? Lakshmi is a very strong goddess in the Hindu religion, the same as the high priest and the high priestess with regular tarot cards, so right away tarot cards. This is dealing with the Hindu community. So each ascension that you ascended over in your spirit, you kept being the same thing, a goddess of being a high priestess, a seer, okay, a high priestess, a white witch, from Hindu to Egyptian to today, to spiritual teacher to white witch during the Indian tribe, Aztec era, however you want to see. Okay, even when you wasn't ascending over, you was still the star card. Oh my goodness. Okay, Lakshmi, say your future is bright. Stop worrying. Everything is fine. Because this is who you are at the end of the day. Okay? Yes, you used to be a female goddess here. That's also why your self-worth card came in reverse. This is your sacral chakra, which talk about your creativity, also your sexuality, your gut feeling. You use your gut feeling because you're all knowing. That the high priestess energy, no matter what lifetime we go through, it never goes anywhere. Okay? Because I also feel that I was a type of goddess like that. That's why me doing oracle and tarot, I pick up on it so much. Okay? A seer, a spiritual teacher, the white light. Okay? Now, I wanted to show you this at the bottom of the deck. Your past love came out in reverse. So again, this is talking about your past love here. Okay? But it's in reverse because now you have ran into your past love. I didn't understand it at first. And why it came out in reverse, because I wanted to come up in the upright so I could tell you, yes, y'all are together. But you already ran into. That's why this came in reverse here. Right now, with the help from above and the Six of Pentacles in reverse, you are already, like you said, Lakishmi, stop worrying. Everything is fine. Okay? Everything is working out how it's supposed to be. It may not seem like it to you, but you will continually have help from above. You don't ever have to worry about that. And by every full moon, you may get that sense of support. Okay? Six of Pentacles in reverse. I feel that you don't have anything to worry about when it comes to trying to balance your money, or having a problem about the even give and take when it comes to your time, your money, and your value, because you are being helped from the above, and your future is going to be bright regardless. Now, you're still human on this 3D realm on Earth, so you're still going to have human problems, okay? But spiritually, you're fine. You don't have anything to worry about. Now, I do feel that you may need to ground yourself. I also feel that you need to incorporate a lot more flowers for some reason around you. Now, if you don't really partake in, when you go into the grocery store, or when you go to a type of curd market, or the type of little market that's, be set up on the main street, when you go out in public and you see people that's selling flowers, start to partake in that. If you can start buying plants, get you a bamboo. Okay, bamboos are very good to have, especially with the type of energy that your spirit holds, whether you know it or not. Bamboos are very good, okay, to have. Especially if you feel like you don't have a green thumb, get you some type of plant that don't really need to water a lot, or start incorporating plants around where you live. Plants also is a way to help to fill your heart, okay, with continuous blessings. And for some reason, it serves your life purpose. So whatever you did in your life purpose, from whatever ascension, it pertains to flowers with you. You may even feel some type of way when you pass roses, or when you pass a certain color of rose. It may trigger something in your mind, okay? That is triggering something in your past life. Because remember, and I said this before, our brains right now can only comprehend so much, that our brains are only built enough to phantom what's really going on in this world. We cannot even incorporate what went on in our past life. Okay? Our minds will just blow the hell up. Okay? But you will get small inclinations when you do things, or when you meet people. Sometimes it will trigger things. And then you will seem to go in a dreamy state. Or you will seem like you will remember some of your dreams when you wake up. I usually write them down and have a notepad by my bed with a pen, because it's sometimes people remember them and sometimes they don't. But as soon as you wake up, you will still remember. So if you don't do that, as a high priestess, okay, have a notepad by your bed and pen, and just keep it there. And as soon as you wake up, just shorthand the things that you remember. Okay. Also invest into a dream book. That's what I'm hearing. They told me. Okay. Now your next card is the Wheel of Jupiter. Look at there. Great fortune and blessing. Clarified with the rejection card. Now, your first card that actually came out was children. And I feel that this stemmed over from your past life into how you was born here, okay, into this lifetime. I do feel that at some point of time, you may have been rejected from your father. Okay. That can be a continuation over into this lifetime, but it started as a child. And whatever karma, Jupiter, the sense of rejection, the number 4, 3 plus 1 is 4, it started in the home. So whatever lifetime that I'm speaking of, it all started as a child here. And from then on, you always kept or felt a sense of rejection here. Okay. But it also want to tell, and then the Wheel of Fortune is fate. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune is fate. Your other thing that came out was true gem. You are a true gem. The person that you are meeting and communicating, you've seen or feel like they are your true gem, but you're kind of unsure. I'm telling you that they are. Okay. You will also have communication from this person soon. Yes. Now, you have Jupiter here, which is a great fortune and blessing for you. Regardless of whatever you go through, Jupiter will always be your backing. Okay. To help you to overcome difficulties. Okay. The worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges, because Jupiter is about to bless you and grant you, because it's just your life path. You're on the right path, just like the card said. You're on the right path. No need to worry. Also came out again. You are overcoming the sense of difficulties. Yes, you may do worry at some point in time, but also your Earth Guardian came out. Now, this can be you as a Taurus that I said you are for my channel, because I follow Vedic Sidereal. Stay rooted and grounded. Okay. So no need to worry can mean that you're kind of in your head a lot. You're thinking a lot. You're thinking about everything. Okay. You're thinking about everything. It's still telling me that you need to ground yourself, because as the high priestess, you already know. You already know that things are going to work out fine, but you may be hesitant a little bit. Okay. From going through or carrying over a sense of rejection, and that is going to stem hurt, sorrow, and pain, okay, into every ascension or lifetime, because it's something that if you don't conquer now and overcome that difficulty in this lifetime, it will go over into the next. So obviously you didn't conquer that in your past life. Still, as being the high priestess, you still have to physically or in action, energetically, okay, to still do that hurt and pain. Back to Lakishmi here. Look up Lakishmi and see what all that it said. She stemmed from hurt, sorrow, and pain. That's what turned her into that type of goddess. Okay, look it up. I do see that you need balancing. Okay, your emotions, your crown. This is purple, so this is your crown chakra. Again, you are in your mind a lot, and those thoughts, just like it said, watch your thoughts, needs balancing. Okay, that also will help you. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear, because there's really no need to worry. Staying grounded, Earth Guardian, which is you. Okay. Can also be that Virgo. Now remember, as a twin flame, what you are going through, the other person is also going through, whether you know it or not. And when you're not going through it, then they're going through it. When they're not going through it, you're going through it. Y'all are going to be the same, but you're going to be totally opposite. Okay. So if you're not feeling very balanced in your thoughts right now, because your thoughts can be racing, you can really be trying to think about everything. You really are trying to You need to beat to your own drum, okay? Your own dreams, your dreams and your journey. This is what's on your thoughts right now. This is what's on your thoughts. I do feel that you are de-stressing yourself though. I don't feel that you're stressed out. I just feel that you are in your mind about your future, about what is your fate. Okay? Continue, like it says here, to follow the voice of your soul. The star card is going to lead you to where you need to be. And it can be to this person that I'm calling your twin flame. If you're not sure, okay, then ask. Ask your angels, which is still going to seep into your intuition and tell you when we call upon the divine for guidance and support, we will receive a response. Spiritual signposts will be put on our path to guide us to the highest good. Like it says, dream your beat and journey. Okay. Ask your angels to get you on the right beat to your journey, which still is going to be your path here. Okay. Now, I don't see you sitting in your emotions. I don't see that. I see that at some point in time you did try to move through your emotions that was turbulent, but you're working on that. Okay, you are now starting to value your self-worth, but you still are having a level of being accepted. Your heart guardian is still hurt from sorrow and from pain. Love came out for you along with the Page of Swords. So I don't know. I feel that you are needing more information, or you offer out a little bit of information to the person that you're thinking about or to anybody. You don't really tell everybody a lot about yourself, especially when you want to try and love somebody. I feel that you act like a Page of Swords, where that I mean, I'm not trying to insult you, but you act a little bit immature. But it's really because pages are immature, okay? But this can be you because pages are younger, and I feel that you are younger than this person that you're thinking about, okay? And that's what pages are. They're younger than in age, also in maturity. So you may communicate with this person some things that may not be on maturity level, but that's because you're trying to hide or to mask your love. You're not sure if you want to offer your love out or not. You also can be kind of watching this person, maybe on their social media, okay? Trying to really see should they are acceptable for your love, because you're still trying to see if this person is fated to me. Now, I do feel maybe at some point in time you have a lot of talk with this person. This person seems to heal you when you do talk to this person, and that soothes your sensitivity. Okay. I do feel that yes, right now you're still in a sensitive type of emotion, and that's due just okay because your north node and your south node came out. Look at that. As above, so below. Just like I said. I've never seen both of these cards come out together when shuffling. But I'm reading for two twin flames in one reading. But it's your reading. Okay? So the North Node, let me see. The North Node would be K2, which is spirituality. To have faith, do not worry about, again, okay? Now is the time to there will be success and benefit from. Now, this is also your card, but I feel it's for the person that you're thinking about. There will not be anxiety about trouble. Remember, reconsider, and now is not the right time. Okay. Now, like I said, both of them are the same, but different, opposite. Okay. One of you is still having faith, and one of you is having trouble and anxiety. Okay. Now, this is a personal reading, but right now I can't really dwell down deep into the bottom of your heart and snatch it out and really tell you how you feel. Okay. You are in your own mind. No matter how many people do however many readings for anybody, I cannot concretely tell you how you really feel at the end of the day. I can get a summary, but the cards I get is based off your energy that I'm picking up. But a lot of people sometimes can block their energy where readers can't read them at all. So it may be vice versa. I may not know which twin I'm reading for right now. So one of you is having faith and is not worrying, and one of you have anxiety and is needing to remember or reconsider. So one person, it feels now is the right time, and the other person feel it's not the right time. Now, look what came up again. 2 purple cards. One person is needing to balance their emotions or their intuition, their thoughts. Okay. The other person got the spirituality card. Yes. The North Node. This card here, mysticism, means that somebody is scared to open this door to spirituality and to fully walk in. That may be you or the other person you're thinking about. Somebody is ready to balance and to have this relationship, but somebody is scared to open up that door to love and allow fate, the wheel of fortune, to come in. You are being protected, even though you may feel that this is facade, like a dreamy sense. Like, I can't believe that I really ran into somebody that I'm starting to really have loving feelings for, and I don't understand it. Is this a dream? Am I walking on cloud 9? No, you're not. It's fated. It's fated. Okay. Now, you also had love to come out again here. I'll get to these in a minute. Your other card was unleash your creativity with the world card. You not releasing your sense of creativity within yourself, for your surroundings, for your occupation, for this love that you are scared to create, because that is part of the word creativity. Okay. I feel that energy of you is about to end, and a new chapter is about to begin for you. Now, also, the world card does talk about fixed signs. And I said that you are a Taurus, okay? Can pick up the energy of Aries. And I also feel that the other person pick up Scorpio and Leo. All of those are fixed signs. That's why your world card came out. Now, you also can be traveling the world right now, or wanting to unleash your sense of creativity and start to travel the world even more. Okay? That's part of your fate to do that. Whatever sense of your being that you are lacking to unleash, that sense or phase is over for you. You will start to have the strength card came out, but I feel that can be the Leo that you are thinking about. To unleash your creativity, the universe is telling you don't stop. Now is the time. You have the world card. That phase or that sense of being hurt or in pain and sorrow is about to end. It's time to move on with your life, to move on with your fate. The universe will continue to give you strength here. Okay? Everything you've experienced in life has made you strong and courageous. And that's another thing, that you haven't been stopping. You have been pressing forward by having the compassion within yourself, valuing your self-worth. Okay, you do have a little bit of acceptance and a sensitivity. Okay, and a little bit of needing to how can I say this? You guard your heart too much. Okay, you guard your heart too much. Yes, you have been hurt in the past, but I feel that it's time to break free from that. That's part of life. Everybody has been hurt, and no, we don't want to be hurt again and to be back into that feeling. Nobody wants to do that. But if you don't experience love, if you don't continue try to experience love, then you're wasting your life. Yes. Everybody will probably stay to themselves and not date or not go out or choose not to marry or anything like that for years and years and years and years. But why? That's part of life. That's what we're here for as humans, is to learn life lessons. That's it. That's it. So the more you learn life lessons now and then break free after you learn that lessons is the point of the lesson. Right now, the universe is telling you you have the strength to break free and to try new adventures and experience as a way to grow and learn. Don't stop doing that. You cannot just cut yourself off from the rest of the universe or the world. Okay? You are on the right path. The high priest here, I feel that is the other person. You're still in the gray area if you should release this person or not, to walk away from this person. But I say no. You have divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. Okay? But it did come in reverse because you're in a gray area. Like I say, balance here. The Libra part, I feel, can be the person that you're thinking about. They may have some things that they still need to balance out. And you may understand that because you have not decided to release this person all of the way out of your life. That's because you're connected through fate. The high priestess and the high priest. Both of you already know. Both of you already know what to do. But I feel this person is not asking you and you are not asking them until one of you ask each other. That is how the high priest and the high priestess work. Because you're too much in your mind. You already know intuitively what to do. Like I said, back to North Node and South Node. One person is having anxiety and one person is ready to move on with the situation, to start the journey here. Your other cards here was healing. Now, I do feel that yes, you still may be healing right now, but I feel that this is a continuation, okay, from being created by the universe, help from above. You always continue will have that, okay? Even though you feeling, okay, well, I don't have that because I still have sorrow and pain and hurt and I cannot get over that. I cannot erase that. That is built in you anyway because of your past life. A sense of rejection. Yes, you are still going to heal from that. But remember, we all are healing. We are never going to stop healing until we ascend over, period. It's up to you to have the strength and to break free to say, okay, I feel like it's time for me to get control of my emotion, not to be so much sensitive. I see you're holding your pride up, the strength card also, but you're going to continue to heal forever. That's never going to stop. So that should not stop the world from spinning for you. It's still time to unleash yourself. Okay? Now look again. You have the Six of Cups. Past life. Past life soulmate is here. This also can be why the reason from the high priest here that you are healing. because of this past life energy, this relationship. Again, you had talked to your angels to ask. Continue as the high priestess that you are, okay, or that you are developing into, because it says to unleash your creativity. You have to delve a little bit more into that and allow the angels to speak to you and allow them to help to guide you to your journey and get on that beat, on that path, because you're walking the right path, but you're not taking as many steps as you're supposed to right now. Okay. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance about trying to help to speed up this recovery for this past life. We can't control anything that happened in our past life. Okay. That's part of our karma for everybody. I do feel that you are needing to work or continue to work on your nutrition. Since you had the Earth Guardian to come out, you need to become more grounded. So try and wear more green. Try and drink more green smoothies. Try to increase your green vegetables and fruit. Okay. You also heal yourself through nutrition. Now, so far, I don't see this yellow is your wisdom and your power. And you also had miracle here. So that is going to be your solar plexus chakra. Okay. Which is just above your sternum area. Now, the more you dwell or heal that or put your foot all in it by gaining more wisdom and power, and that's going to come through your purple, your crown chakra. Your self-worth will get even more. Your self-esteem, you'll have even more confidence. You will obtain your more of a freedom, a sense of freedom or personal power. Okay. You will also have that inner harmony that you are looking for because you are needing to become more grounded here. Okay. You will also have a more sense of identity. You will know who you are to unleash that more creative side of yourself. You will not be worried about, if I do try and love this person, will they reject me or will they accept me for who I am? Because right now, with your solar plexus chakra unbalanced, sometimes you may feel that you are a little bit too needy, okay? Or you are still needing a sense of approval from people that you deal with. And that's why you had the Wardian Guardian to come out, which is the Star card, to connect with your emotions. And I had already just told you that. So you had 3 Star cards to come out. Your wishes, your hopes, your dreams are going to be manifested and to come true. You just need to work on yourself by connecting with your emotions and also clearing your throat chakra, the color blue. You need to speak about what you want. Speak to your angels. To keep, again, blue, to speak to the other person that you have faith that this relationship will work out. Because whether you know that you are manifesting or not, you are, but you still, again, rejection twice. For some reason, you're scared. You don't want to release the person, but you're still scared of rejection. Now, if this person has rejected you before, it can be because one of you have the South Node, anxiety and having trouble, okay? While the other person is still trying to have faith regarding this relationship here. This person is still, and look, the mirror card came out. Twin flame. Learn to see God's presence in everybody that you meet. I feel that you have such a level of anticipation about this person and within yourself. I do see that you're praying and trying to have faith and understand. Okay. But again, your present card came out that you need to ground your thoughts, watch your thoughts, and only think about right now and not what the future or your fate holds, because you're already on the right path. They just want you to control your emotions, to ground yourself as being a high priestess, because you can be way up in your head, all up in the star card. Bring your mind into present moment time. Now is the only place to be. Okay. Beauty. Unleash that creative side of yourself and beautify yourself even more. Okay. Like it says, surround yourself with simple pleasures. And to me, it could be even more flowers. Okay. Beauty is the language of the divine. And flowers also is how you want to say it, like the flower of God or the flower of heaven. Okay. How you can just think of a field of lavender field flowers, and it's so purple and lavender and it's so beautiful. Okay. Lavender also will help you to calm your emotions down. If you have some type of oil diffuser, or if you need to get one, invest into that. You had your self card to come out. Go within. When we invest more energy into developing our spiritual lives, the outer world begins to take care of itself. And I feel that you are taking care of yourself, though. You are doing self-love. I don't think that you have a problem with that. But you're about to step into the light, because you are the gift to this world and to your twin here. You're about to shine in this connection. It's coming. But you cannot get ready to connect with this person until you watch your thoughts. You are ready to unleash that creative side of you. If you're hiding some type of sense of yourself, the sun is here also, which is in Leo right now. Yes. That's why I feel that you will start to get even more communication from this person, because now they are about to demonstrate and they are realizing on really how much they do care for you. Okay. Are you going to reject them? Are you going to release them? Or are you going to break free and have the strength and don't stop and complete that chapter of your old self and begin anew? Because Jupiter is here. Now, Aquarius and Leo is the 1 and 7th, and Jupiter is Leo, which is husband material. So this person is still fated to be your husband in a sense. Your other card was pride to come out in reverse. So I show it to you in the upright. I feel that this is you, because you have been feeling a sense of rejection. Can be also from childhood. Okay. You are, or even past life. Just because we're born, our past life hurts does not go anywhere. It does still plays a part in our karmic relationships and our path that we do have here on earth. But it's our job as humans to heal from that, or try to heal from that, okay? To relinquish the pride, which I feel that you are doing slowly, because I do feel that you are in a way unleashing your creativity. Pride is also ego. Now, if this is not you, then that's that strength card as the Leo that you're dealing with. Remember, I said that they have the sun. The sun is in Leo right now. So they are also learning to release that ego or sense of pride to be able to even be in a relationship with you. Because I feel that both of you do wish to be with each other. Wish will be granted with the will of fate here. It has no choice. You're on the right path. I do feel that you want to really build. You are still building yourself up too. Okay. You are building up your self-confidence, your self-worth. Um, you are building up your sense of acceptance through your root chakra. Also, with your root chakra here coming out, sometimes you can feel like a victim or feel very angry or lacking energy. Okay. Sometimes you may feel that life is a burden. And sometimes you just may have a sense of addiction to some things. Okay. Now, I do want to tell you that Saturn is also in Leo right now. So what I just said, if that's not you, then that's that the yang part of your twin flame that is going through that. Saturn is a teacher of life lesson. Saturn, I feel, has played a big part in your life. Now, Saturn will sit in your sign for about 5 to 7.5 years. Okay. So I do feel that Saturn is about to leave your zodiac sign. I also feel that you are really choosing this other person, that you may not have a lot of other options, or is seeking a lot of other options. But Aries came out here. Okay. They call it the Lord card, but that's something else I don't want to get into. This is the Aries part that I said of the energy that you will pick up. Right now, you are needing to have the strength as Aries, okay, to take charge and take authority and continue to build yourself up, your self-esteem, also with the level of acceptance. I still feel that you will continue to be the light for everybody that you meet, but you must see beyond current situations, okay? How things may look as a facade to you, and that you may not can connect with this person or feel rejected by this person, that is, see beyond that. Okay. Because you are on the right path. You will have success and benefit from this. Stop worrying. Now, what else? Your sense of abundance also came out. Expect this miracle. 3 of Cups. Sadness. This sadness is stemmed from sorrow, hurt, pain, rejection, not feeling accepted, not having as much faith. I do feel that you have faith though, but it's just because you're not grounded, that it be more in your thoughts than at the base of your root chakra, that keeps you grounded here in earth and not all up in your mind and in your thoughts, if you can understand, because that is where that sadness is coming from. You really want to be happy. You may have also been sad when you connected back to this person, and you may had to leave this person. You may have seen this person around some type of holiday. If you didn't, maybe the next holiday season you will be able to see this person, and you will move from being sad into happiness. They do want to reconnect with you, and you also. Okay. Again, Cups, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Cups again, fixed signs, air signs, and Jupiter is a Mars energy for me. So that will be Aries and Scorpio. The same thing I said both of you will have in your chart. And also Pentacles to me, which is Taurus for you and Virgo for the other person. You had your artist card to come out in reverse. So I don't know if you stopped doing artistry work. That can be why you are not unleashing your sense of creativity. That can be from wardrobe, creating or styling wardrobe, to actually painting, to writing. Yeah, because you also had your writing card to come out. Now, if this is not you in the current, this was part of your past life. Now, to me, as a high priestess and also the high priest, this is also what they did. They was artists and they was writers, because they are the ones that drew the calligraphy, okay, on the stones of the burial grounds for the high for their pharaohs, you know, writing. You did write your type of what you call that, I don't want to say poems, but you wrote and kept some type of scroll, okay? You wrote and kept some type of scroll of medicines, of I don't want to say witch work. I can't think of the name. Different medicines, yes. But you know, during that time of Egyptian times, the the high priestess was very feared because, yeah, like black magic. Thank you, angels. High priestess was very feared during that time because a lot of people didn't understand on how somebody can be that intuitive or be so connected to the stars. Okay, that's why they was only meant for the pharaohs or the kings. That's the only way that those people survived. Most of them got murdered or killed because they had too much, I'll call it ether pool. They was all knowing. And back during that time, I'm sure you couldn't be telling somebody their fate, okay, by looking at the stars. But that was your and the other person you're thinking about duty, okay? That was your calling. That's who you were, a spiritual teacher. Know that you still deserve good in all ways, okay? Your heart guardian here. This can be why you was nominated or help from above made who you were in your past life because of your heart that was broken. As a sense of healing, okay, from that sense of rejection, I feel by you and this other person being torn away from each other in that lifetime, or most likely before you went to this, and you see how the wings connect. I feel that, and that's exactly what a twin flame is. You was torn apart, and that's the sense of rejection and heart being heartbroken that stems from all this heart and pain. Now you may say, well, Vesta, this comes from me being in the last relationship and this person hurt my heart, and right now I just don't feel any joy. I don't see any happiness coming for me. I don't see any enlightenment. I don't see any healing for me. But the sun is here. Like I said, this person that you're dealing with, your twin, is also the sun as Leo. He is healing. That is what the sun is. The healing comes from the sun, and therefore your heart will be healed. Love and let yourself be loved through the healing rays of the sun from also Leo. Like I said, Leo and Aquarius are Jupiter is divine masculine husband and wife, 1 and 7. When you look on the zodiac wheel, straight across up from Leo is Aquarius. That's for any zodiac sign. Just like for Taurus, I believe it's Scorpio. And what did I say that your partner, I feel, pick up the energy of? Scorpio. How I get the birthdays is that every 15th, 16th of each month, the zodiac changed for me. So we just left Cancer, August the 15th, and we went into Leo. The 16th, 15th of September, we will go into Libra, I believe. Okay? So therefore, the next door neighbor to Leo is how I say that he may pick up the energy of Libra and Scorpio. And the same with you. For as being a Taurus, you will pick up to meet Gemini and Aries. The one before and the one after you. Okay? Everybody will pick up those energies of the next zodiac sign next door to them. But I had already called that I feel that you still got Aquarius in your chart. We have up to 16 in our birthright chart. And you damn well have Aquarius in it. That's why all this Leo also came out. Not just that you are continuing to heal, but your healing partner is this Leo. This person is your destined happiness. You will receive happiness and joy and be loved by this person here. Okay? Now, I do feel that you or this other person is going to reach out for emotional support. Okay? You will have communication from this person after you watch me. You also may be going through some career transition right now. If you have been waiting on that, it's coming for you. You have the Wheel of Fortune here. The Wheel of Fortune just went in direct formation on August the 16th. So we were supposed to give it like 5 to 6 days for it to settle. So it has already settled. So things will start to unfold for you. Yes. Meditation brings answers. They gave me 2. Transformation and in the near future, just like I said. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessing. Back to Jupiter. Great fortune and blessing, just like I said. The World card. You're going through a sense of transformation where that old you, that old way of hurt, sorrow, and pain needs to end. It will end. It's time for a new chapter. But you have to be ready to accept it and trust. You cannot keep going around not allowing your heart guardian to anybody. You cannot live the rest of your life like that. I know you don't want to experience pain and sorrow from, you're looking more for comfort. Again, Leo, you are looking to, you don't want to be rejected. And I understand that. Okay, you're really wanting to be in a relationship, but you're scared to really break free and allow your heart to be loved again. But you're going to have to do it at some point in time. You cannot stay single forever. The only reason I say that is because you must continue to learn life lessons through other relationships. That's why you're here as humans. Nothing else. Whatever we are supposed to be or will be in the near future, when we die and pass over, it don't matter what religious denomination you believe in, okay? We will have to answer to what we did not complete during our fate in this lifetime. Because you're still carrying things over from your past love. That's where all this hurt and rejection and everything come from. But you are still keep getting help from above, period. Because they know who they made when they made you. Okay? You are about to leave this caterpillar sense, and you soon will be this butterfly here. Transformation. That is what you're going through with all this hurt, sorrow, and pain. But it's about to be over. That's the number 10, the World card. Now, let me see real quick. This is another, look, I just pick up the bottom of the deck and there go the Sun card again. Your healing is happening for you regardless. Yes. I just want to put some last cards down for you. Okay. Things are about to be brought to life and to light for that person you're thinking about. How they really, look at her. Look, look, look. I'm only getting one card, 10 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, six of wands. You will have success in the near future. And look how the cards fell, dude. Look, six of cups again. What I keep telling you, past life. And look, move that, two of cups. Oh my gosh. You got two six of cups and the two of cups. And there go the fool. You're not willing to take a risk. You still want to stay single. Because you know you got your own self. You smell good. You look good. You can take care of yourself. You're living nice. You really don't want to risk to try a relationship. But I'm telling you, you will have success and long-term emotional fulfillment. This is your healing and transformation that is here for you. It's time. The Wheel of Fortune, the World card, the Star card, and Three of Cups. You will connect to this person. That's the end of your reading.